Hey guys, it's your girl Leslie, and welcome to my channel. Hey guys, so I know I look a little bit like a mess. Today's hair wash day though, and I accidentally fell asleep for about like an hour, like at 4 to 5. So, I'm gonna show you basically how I wash / take care of my hair, particularly this week, the actual full wash. So let's get straight into it. But number one, let's take these earrings, fake eyelashes, and jewelry off. I look like a damn gremlin right now. Oh my gosh. But I looked on fleek. I'm gonna put some pictures after of what I looked like without looking like a mess. Like y'all are seeing me right now. But now let's head to the shower. I did bring my DIY deep conditioner. I'll talk to you guys about that later. But yeah, we in the shower. I'm gonna go ahead. Gosh, I look ugly in those little shots right there. This conditioner and this shampoo. Why, you may be asking? Because I got those two from a small business and completely natural ingredients, nothing that shouldn't be in your hair, as far as I read. With this and this, I'll show you two photos that contain everything that you're not supposed to have in your hair. Well, most of it. Sulfate and another thing, I forgot what it's called. But yeah, you might take a screenshot of those and save them in your device, so when you get your new shampoo and conditioner, you read the ingredients and you see those. Something you should be avoiding. But anyways, let's get straight into washing my hair now.
I really did forget to mention this, but while you're watching me wash my hair and all that, you can use most of these products. The shampoo and conditioner are not specified. It can be used for any type of hair, wavy, curly, straight. And for the ingredients, it applies for all types of hairstyles and all that. Just letting you all know. But anyways, back to what I'm supposed to be talking about.
So basically, I started off using the shampoo and rubbing it straight onto my scalp, not onto my curls, because shampoo is strictly for your scalp only. Like, literally, look it up. That's how you should properly shampoo your hair, well, your scalp. If you don't want to use your hands, you can use this brushy thingy for the scalp. You can get that at Dollar Tree, or you can get it at Walmart, or basically almost anywhere at this point. The particular one I have, I got it from Dollar Tree a while ago. Dollar Tree has different ones that are probably way better, but yeah, this one helps a lot, and it feels really good on the scalp because I'm a little bit rough-handed, but yeah. After I make sure my scalp is fully covered in shampoo and really in there, we wash it off finally, and then we go on to the conditioner. As you can see, I start from the bottom and slowly reach up to the top, carefully separating the curls and brushing through my hair carefully as possible, trying to take out all the knots and kind of make it to where it's brushable through my hair, and kind of doing this. And also, if you have a comb, I'd still suggest you go through your hair with your fingers first to check for any knots and all that, so that way you're not pulling and tugging on the hair to make it fall out of your head. Again, just letting you guys know, the styling process always begins in the shower, so you want to make sure your hair is thoroughly unknotted, and the conditioner helps a lot with unknotting your hair. Also, do not put conditioner in your scalp. Conditioner is specifically for your hair. This is the comb I specifically use from Pattern, the white tooth comb. I absolutely love it. You can actually get another one on Dollar Tree. I have multiple from Dollar Tree, just in case if this one breaks or messes up or something. And then after you finger through your hair and make sure no knots, then you can comb it to make sure, to make it more brushable and all that. It does help a lot. And as you can see, look how smooth the comb goes through my hair, like boom.
After that, we fully wash it and comb through our hair as we do to make sure all the conditioner fully gets out of the curls and all that. And your hair should be pretty dang smooth, nice, soft feeling, and pretty clean, squeaky clean. Alright, y'all, so now we're out of the shower. My hair is fully washed. I can run my hands through it. It's pretty dang brushable now, and it's pretty nice and soft. So now let's talk about my DIY dip conditioner. Now, the reason I made a DIY dip conditioner is because when I ran out of my own deep conditioner that I bought when I started actually taking care of my curls, and I decided to try and make my own because you know what actual ingredients you have in it. So what I put in mine is my own favorite conditioner, mayo, eggs, I believe olive oil, eggs, honey, and a little bit more ingredients. I'll put it all right here if I remember the whole thing. I might forget one or two more ingredients that I added onto this, but my mask has a little bit of different ingredients. And it turns into this white consistency. It does smell quite odd, may I tell you that right now. But it is worth it because it makes my hair really nice and soft. You can make it your own. All you have to look up is how to make a DIY deep conditioner. You can also make a DIY deep mask as well. Because it can also, by the way, it also goes for both ways. Like a straight-haired girl can also use deep conditioner. It usually look like this, and since it does have mayo, it does smell like a weird smell, but I wouldn't worry too much about that. All I would worry about is really the results. So I would rake it through my hair. I wouldn't put it definitely at the top of my head since it isn't shampoo. It's a deep conditioner. It's meant for your curls, you know? The mask, you can put it all over your head no matter what. The difference between a mask and a conditioner is one moisturizes and the other strengthens. If you don't want to make your DIY own, you can also always buy some really good deep conditioners or masks at Walmart, surprisingly, or other drugstores. You just gotta read the ingredients and find the right type of conditioners and shampoos for you, okay? Including the straight hair girls, because I'll be using Pantene, and if you got interrupted, you can also get some at Ulta if you're a little extravagant. But remember, always read the ingredients because the ingredients what really matters. I would suggest Yushi Moisture, but I did hear they did change their ingredients. Anyway, sorry y'all again. You could, I'm not sure if they changed it to the worst ingredients in the world. I'm not completely sure. Also, if you're wondering why I did mention about conditioner going on your hair and shampoo going on your head, it's because those are two completely different things and they're meant to go in a certain place. You're not just gonna shove shampoo and conditioner together and shove it up all over. That's not how it works, because especially for the curly girls, styling your hair starts in the shower and you gotta do it right to get the good results. So in order to do that, you're gonna have to do a lot of research about your curls. Like I had to do so much damn research. You'll see my history full of curly hair videos, for real, including TikTok too, because TikTok does have some very good helpful tips. If you guys don't know about City Trends, well, City Trends has some good products for hair as well, especially for the black girls, since some City Trends are specifically owned by, I think it is owned by black girls. I'm not sure, but I love City Trends. Either way, and I respect it. They have some really good products as well. I actually bought a certain type of oil that helped my hair grow, and my hair has grown very long to like right here. It's just shrunk up right now since I do have curly hair. But for my straight hair girls, I would suggest using it. Just because you're a curly haired girl, you're a straight hair girl, doesn't mean you can't do this. You can deep condition your hair. You can do a mask on your hair. You just gotta get the right products and the right thing. Pantene is not good for your hair. It's just as bad as Tresemme. Just as bad. And also Dove isn't too good either. You straight girl hairs, y'all just gonna have to find the right product. I would suggest going to Ulta or getting a hairstylist to check out your hair and figuring out what's best. Still, I would suggest you reading the ingredients because, sometimes that hairstyle realize that there's some bad ingredients in there that you don't want in your hair. If you didn't know, you can also go online and you can also buy a custom-made shampoo and conditioner just for your hair. All you gotta look up is a custom-made shampoo and conditioner online. Sorry, I'm washing my hands. And there you go. You found your the website. You go in there. You can even choose a custom color that you want it. You can even prefer it without any sulfates or certain parabens or things that quote unquote protect your hair, but I wouldn't suggest getting that. But I mean, if you think it's good for your hair, then go for it. I mean, it depends what type of hair you really do have and how you deal with it and all that. If you're dealing with a sort of heat damage, definitely moisture can help, but you're just gonna have to let your hair grow out to kind of slowly push the heat damage more down and down, because I currently have heat damage on the top of my head, like in these areas right here. You guys won't see it often because I finger coil it and I try my best to kind of make sure it doesn't look heat damaged when it is, but that was like from a year ago and it's gotten way better and better. By the way, after applying the product all over your hair, not on your scalp, just on your hair and your curls or straight hair or whatever, just getting a cap like this, or you can get a cap warmer on Amazon. I just put this on because it keeps heat better, and I just blow dry my hair for about a little bit, unless you have like a thing, you know those things here. I'm gonna show you a picture. These things that you put on top of your head and basically preheats your hair. Some stylists do that. I'm not sure if they do that to everyone though. And by the way, for this deep conditioner, whenever you have a deep conditioner, you have to keep it in heat for it to work. And after 30 minutes or so, then you wash it off with cold or room temperature water, no hot water, because then it won't properly do the job where it's supposed to be done, if that makes sense. But I shall see y'all back in 30 minutes, or maybe a little earlier. Who knows?
I'm not sure if I mentioned this to you guys, but make sure you keep this heated up with at least a blow dryer, the heated warmer thing you can get out Amazon, or just in a room, I guess, or in a normal room temperature, or a blow dryer, because I'm gonna do it with a blow dryer. So yeah, just letting you guys know. Also, another note, a mask, you don't need heat, from what I've learned. And the mask stays on only for 15 minutes. The deep conditioner stays on for only 30 minutes. Or you can leave it on overnight, depends how you want it, but you only need it necessarily for only 30 minutes. Just letting y'all know and making that clear. I'm not sure if I forgot to mention that or stuff, but you know, anyway. Now let's actually wait for 30 minutes. We're just ended and I finished blow drying my hair after a trillion years. Remy's down here chilling, dying in his little circle. I don't know, bros. But let's walk to the bathroom, because why not? So we're here about to get conked. I already got my microfiber towel. Of course, I must mention this, and this is super important. Here, let me set the camera down. That when you wash your hair and you dry it, make sure you're using either 100% cotton shirt or towel, or 2, a 100% microfiber towel. You can get this at Walmart, and I'll type the shapes and colors. I got this purple because it's like my favorite color, and I got it. I also got a 100% cotton t-shirt just in case. That's like for my mask, though. This is for my actual full wash. So I'm gonna go ahead and wash this out of my hair, and I can't record because I want to get my phone fully lit. You know, waterproof, but that's not the point. Make sure you wash your deep conditioner after it's like fully like warm and all that, for like about 30 minutes. Whenever it's time to wash, make sure you wash with cold or room temperature water, never hot. Okay? So I'll be back. Give me one. Hey everyone, so I currently have my hair wet, and I'm gonna quickly show you how to put on the microfiber towel. You have this type of towel with this at the top, well at the bottom. So first you're gonna put the wide side on top of your head, okay? And then you're gonna push your hair all the way to the middle. We're gonna carefully close it, twist it, okay? Might not be entirely perfect, but you know, I can't see it, so it's fine. Then after that, I'm gonna distance myself so you guys can see. Then with the white part of it, just kind of grab little part and kind of knead it through the white part, and that's it. You don't need to tie the white part or anything. My goodness, okay, I'm gonna dry my face a little bit, and of course your shirt's gonna get slightly wet. But the better and more often you do it, the less what your shirt will get, unless you're kind of clumsy like I am. But now I'm gonna wait for my hair to dry a little bit before we actually start styling my hair, because you can't just style your hair completely dreaded, wet, dripping like crazy. It has to be at least like mostly dry, but at the same time still like wet enough to where it's easy to manage through, and then we good. So this will be a small time skip. So
after my hair got dry, literally it looked like this, like literal. I can't even describe it to you. So I have a spray to wet down my hair if I dry it for a little bit too long. I don't over wet it to the point where it's dripping, just wet enough to where it's pretty damn moist, if that makes sense. Then I start separating my hair a little bit, because we're going to do section by section of styling and basically putting products in my hair. I always do section by section because that's just easier, and you can get way more better results than just doing the whole thing at once. Learn from experience, I tell ya. After I section my hair, I use this brush. It's called a Denman Brush, and I absolutely love this brush. Specifically for curly hair, I absolutely love this brush. Whenever you do use these types of brushes, you want to make sure you brush upward or away from your head. You do not want to brush downward, because that will not help you or your curls. You know, it doesn't help with volume at all. So you always want to brush away from your head, not down from it, if that makes sense. And as you can see, I'm brushing like away from my head, if that makes sense. Like I'm either brushing upwards or like it, as you guys can clearly see. But yeah, just letting you guys know when you use a Denman brush or any type of wet brush, just letting you know. Now, after I brush my whole section of hair evenly, I start applying products. So whenever you want to apply products, like for example, the one I'm currently adding is Defying Curl Cream. You want to make sure that you're just doing specifically at the curls and raking it through evenly and not putting too much product on the head, but just enough to where it'll pretty much take care of that segment of hair. Why, you may be asking, because if you put too much product, it weighs down the curls, but if you don't put enough product, it kind of messes up the whole ordeal. And you don't want to start at the scalp, because we're not styling the scalp, are we? We're styling the curls. So you always want to rake from bottom to top, not all the way to the top to where it touches your scalp though, because we're focusing currently on the curls. Now I wanted to show you guys this. Why, you may be asking, because if you're in marching band or you're in any type of sport that includes you being outside and all that, I would suggest you using a heat protectant for your hair. And I add this product, I don't even spray it onto my hair. I literally spray it into my hand and I rake it through my hair to make sure it's in there, and it'll protect my hair really well. Specifically for curly haired people as well, because you don't want them curls to get heat damage now, do we? After that, what I like to use for my scalp is Jamaican black castor hair oil. This does help my scalp a lot. Since my scalp does sometimes get dry, I do put this product whenever I do each section, because it nourishes my scalp and it has way more benefits for the hair as well. So yeah, if you're wondering where I got it at City Trends. I'm pretty sure you can get it anywhere else though. Now on to the next section. I basically do the same thing for each and every section. I sometimes part my hair a little early to know what exactly style I want, but for this certain one I didn't, because I felt a little too lazy and I just wanted to go freestyle. But yeah. Now this is particularly where you see most of my heat damage, because most of the heat damage is like my orangish type of hair. I didn't barely use any products for my hair last year as a freshman, and I was in marching band for the first time. I didn't know what to put in my hair, and I didn't know how to properly take care of my curls till this year. So yeah. I do have a bit of heat damage on the top of my curls from last year, but I promise you I am taking way better care of them now, and they look way more better than they have been in a little bit. And before you ask, yeah, I was playing music in the background while I did my hair, but for copyright reasons I can't leave that, so I just have this nice peaceful background music for you guys. But if you want to know what I was listening to, well, it's probably, I'm going to try and put in the link in the description, but you probably won't understand it unless you're bilingual, or like basically Hispanic, so, and you know Spanish. But yeah, if you notice, I just finger coiled my hair. This helps your hair a lot sometimes. Whenever your curl pattern just doesn't know where to go, you can finger coil your hair in a certain way to where it matches your curl pattern, just letting y'all know. After that, I flip my hair all the way forward. I try to, like the curls kind of stay back and whatever, and I try and push it forward as gentle as possible. Before I use a bit of mousse, I can't pronounce it right, fuck, mousse, I don't even know, bro. But I use it on my hair right after. I don't put it in each section, I just put gel in each section. But for the most, I just kind of scrunch it into my hair, and it helps quite a lot, and I think that's just easier. But yeah. I basically just do that. As you can literally see me just like scrunching the hell out of my hair, and just go scrunch, scrunch, and squanch.
Hey guys, so that is basically how I take care of my hair. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more amazing videos, guys. I honestly don't know why I made this video. I just made it because I wanted to. And sorry if it's a little bit long, I do apologize for that. But y'all didn't get to hear the music that I was actually listening to due to copyright reasons, since I don't want to get copyrighted or anything like that and get a copyright strike, yada yada. But I'm not sure if I'm completely on board, but I might make another channel specifically on hair products I use, hair tips, and all sorts of things. And if you guys want to use the shampoo and conditioner I'm using, I will put the link to the small Puerto Rican business down below. It is in Spanish, but I promise you the products are worth it. My mom absolutely loves, like, it smells amazing, and I personally love it. And for 35 bucks, I don't think it's too bad. Especially how good the product is, I wouldn't complain too much about it. But if you guys could read lips and you're bilingual, like you know Spanish and English, then you know exactly what I was saying, exactly what I was mouthing to. But if you want to get a hint of what I was listening to, I'm gonna see if I can put a link down below about it's on Spotify. It's Puerto Rican songs, a playlist of full Puerto Rican songs. And then yeah, I'll just put it down below if I can. So sorry this isn't a rated video, but I really wanted to do this to show you how I take care of my curly hair. By the way, just to give you guys a side note, I have 3A hair. Closest one I can guess, I do have 3A hair. There's different types of curl patterns. Means different types of things you might have to use. Now here is a picture of the different type of curls you can have, like 3A, 3C, 3B. See, like there's different types, on and on. You can even look this up. You can look up curl types, and it'll show you like a whole pictures and all that of all the curl types, even including waves as well. But yeah, I just want to let you guys know. So if you have curly hair and you want to know how to take care of it, you might want to figure out what type of curl pattern you have first, and kind of go from there. I hopefully this video helps you guys out a little bit. And I hope that you guys, if you get the products you enjoyed in your hair and all that. But remember, always go by section and section. Do not just globber it all over your hair. Make sure you, every time you go section by section. I know it's long, but it is very worth it in the end, especially if you have long hair. But anyways, y'all, I got to go. Bye and peace.